welcome back to my channel. Last week I did a like Nara Smith type video making a matcha and I really liked the way it came out, so I was inspired to do a viral matcha recipe video. I'm editing this and I did not introduce the video correctly at all, so there's your intro. I hope you enjoy. I was inspired to do a little matcha recipe video. I won't be speaking in an R. Smith voice the whole video. You're welcome for that. We're just gonna do 3 recipes that I've seen online that I've been really wanting to try. So first off, I need to make a matcha right now because it's like 1 o'clock and I haven't had one. So, kitty, oh no! First recipe we're gonna be making is a pumpkin cream matcha latte. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to execute, but really the recipe is very simple. It's just your regular matcha and then the milk, you're whisking in pumpkin and then a sweetener. I'm gonna use maple and a little bit of cinnamon. And then this is just straight up organic pumpkin puree. I just realized I should have probably gotten the regular shit because this is not gonna taste delicious. Maybe it will, I don't know. Oh, it smells like baby food. Oh my god, it smells really bad. Like not even like a little bit good, like really bad. Should I try some? I'm only gonna put, oh my god, did I buy the wrong thing? Was I supposed to buy pumpkin puree? Or was I supposed to buy like pumpkin pie something? I don't know what this is. Put some maple syrup. This is a flop of the first recipe, but I'm not adding any more of this because I'm not wasting milk. So we're gonna leave her like that. If you can tell, she's a little orange. She's like, let me bring you closer so you can see. Okay, now I'm gonna make my matcha how I always do. I finally got a refill on my Nami. You can see how vibrant the color is. Like that's your telltale sign. When you whisk, you wanna whisk back and forth, not circular, because you won't get the clumps out that way. So you whisk back and forth until you get a little foam. So now let's do pumpkin milk on the bottom. I don't think that did anything. Just test. It's actually really good. It would definitely be better if I got the right thing, because this is like straight up like what you use for like dog food, I feel like. So don't get that one. Now we're gonna do the baking portion of this episode. I'm gonna be making matcha blondies, matcha brownies without any chocolate though. It's white chocolate. And it looks so freaking good. I've never had a matcha pastry or a matcha dessert that actually really tastes like matcha. Most of the time, like the matcha flavor is just not even there. The recipe is in grams though. American, and I don't know what grams are. So they had this little scale here in the kitchen. I think maybe that'll work. Let me get the recipe and then we can start. Okay kids, let's see if this works. First thing, let me see. Okay, we're at grams. So we need 170 grams of butter. The scale just died. What's 113 and a half? 170, perfect. 130 grams of white chocolate. 130. There we go. And I gotta melt this. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, we got our butter and white chocolate mixture nice and melted. 16 grams of matcha. Oh, also Kitty is probably gonna be in this video a lot. This looks like something. So then we're supposed to put this to the side and work on our dry ingredients. Let me get my bowl back. So we need 70 grams of brown sugar, 180 grams of white sugar, 2 free eggs, splash of vanilla. Might have been too much. It's all right. This is mixed. I'm supposed to take my marijuana mixture, my matcha mixture. Kitty, look at Kitty. Kitty. All right, the color of this looks absolutely vile. The white chocolate got a little chunky. That's all right. And then last but not least, we need 100 grams of flour. I don't know why I'm talking like this in this video. Bacon just brings it out of me, I guess. Got into the sink and dipped her whole head and arms and beard into the bowl of matcha batter and completely dyed herself green, right? I forgive you, but you're a little bit naughty. She put up a fight though when I was washing her. I literally got scared because her fur was bright green. Anyway, we took a brief intermission for that. Let's do our strawberry matcha recipe. So we're just gonna be making a homemade strawberry matcha. I've actually never made this before. This is really popular online. You're just gonna take your strawberries. I'm gonna only take like 3 of them. People on TikTok usually food process the strawberries, get them really finely crushed. I'm just gonna chop them until they're super small as they can get. I'm not gonna take all of it, came out too much. I'm just gonna get, what we're gonna do is take some maple syrup, ice, this one looks way better than the pumpkin one. Oh my god. It tastes like Special K strawberries. So good. Wow. Wow. Strawberries are getting stuck in the straw, but here are brownies. Our blondies. They do smell like matcha, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna cut them up, put them on this little tray that I found, eat them, and sprinkle just a tad more matcha on top. Did my light just turn off? Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna cut without the edge. Okay, that was pure chaos. I started to cut it, my camera stopped recording, and the middle of the brownies were like soup. It was matcha soup. So we cooked them for another almost 20 minutes. So the recipe said 35 minutes. I cooked it for 55 minutes. The light keeps turning off even though I charged it. Another story, we're just gonna move on. I may or may not have had a complete breakdown when I realized that my phone wasn't recording. That's okay, there's still hope. These are looking more like Minecraft brownies. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, Miranda, the mental breakdown was not necessary. Like, it's literally still raw in the middle. Bro, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. So my phone stopped recording again. Trying my best not to spiral. I don't know if you just saw the slop that was on that pan. They still weren't cooked in the middle, so I don't understand how long I have to put them in the oven, but I'm not satisfied and I'm gonna need to do it again. It's been a few days now. I've had time to regroup, collect my thoughts, sleep on it. So we're gonna forget all about that. This time, we're gonna be prepared and we're gonna do some tweaks and we're gonna master it this time, okay?
You be a good girl, okay?
Last time I added the perfect amount and I don't remember how much I put. So, I'm in my green today. We are in good spirits. I feel like a professional now. I know what I'm doing and we're gonna master these. I'm gonna put this to the side and do our dry ingredients. Okay. 2. Okay. Potentially pick a, oh, kitty. Every time I turn on the sink, this woman is here. She's obsessed with water. Okay, that's enough. No more Grinch today, okay? No more Grinch. I learned my lesson. This time, I'm also gonna sprinkle just a couple. Okay, this feels like a confessional. I've made it to the point again where I was feeling very confident last time. Now we just gotta wait. Last time I cooked them to start for 30 minutes. They were fully runny in the middle. So I'm gonna start off this time with like 45 minutes and then go from there. I also like turned up the heat in the oven just a little bit. This time we're doing 350 at 45 minutes. Wish me luck, okay? Second time's the charm, right? Alexa, start a timer for 40 minutes.
40 minutes. Starting
now. Okay, here we are. As you can see, the top portion is fully brown and I didn't want that to happen, but if that's what they have to look like so that they are cooked all the way through, that is fine. That. Mmm. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the video, and me and her will see you next week. Subscribe. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.